balls will remain the same inside this thing, even if I come tomorrow or day after tomorrow, or whenever it is. So it is just a pronumeral. But let's say like this, Pute. Okay, let's say the today's temperature, today at the moment, the temperature is 31 degrees. And I'm going to consider, because I don't know the temperature at the moment, I'm going to consider temperature as letter T. Yeah. Tomorrow, Pute, will the letter T be the same value or different value?
Different value.
Different value.
Different value.
It changes, right? Yeah. The temperature letter T value changes with the time or with some sort of a factor. Then Pute, what do we call that? A letter value which we represent if that number changes always. That type of a thing we call it as a variable. So what are the variables we have in our life, Pute? Temperature is a variable. Time is a variable. Time ticks all the time, right? Yeah, what else are the variables we have? Speed of a car. It varies, right? Your dad doesn't get into the car and press the accelerator button. And it's always 60 kilometers per hour. No, it doesn't happen like that. No, there are some try show people where we have like brake and horn as well sometimes here and there. Huh? There are some moments where we have to stop for a railway track. Yeah. So those type of moments are there. So the speed is a variable. Speed changes. Yeah. So those type of things we call it what, Pute? Variables. Is that clear, everybody? These
Yes,
are some
sir.
words which we use.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can banking be a variable?
Sorry.
Can banking be a variable?
Can banking be a variable? Banking of what, Pute?
Like budgeting.
Budget in what? Let it be a little bit more specific.
And amount.
Budgeting an amount during the economical crisis, it was a variable for sure. Because why? Every second the money numbers were changing, right? But usually, Pute, budgeting is a pronumeral, isn't it? Like we budget it by knowing the price which we are going to pay at the end, isn't it? Usually, it is not a variable, but it can be. Definitely, it can be during the
Is
crisis.
it a world market?
If you're talking about stocks and stocks, how the stocks goes up and down, definitely it's a variable. Yeah, stock market is variable, like Pro Max. Yeah. Alrighty. Anyway, I have seen some teachers in our staff room. My goodness, that dear sir is a crazy person with the stock markets. He's like he has, I don't know. I think he eats stock market. Yeah. When he eats, he's looking at the stock market. When he drinks, he look at the stock market. I mean, I don't know what time he doesn't look at the stock market. That much he's addicted to it. But it's a good thing. It's a nice hobby for him. Not for me, but for him, it's a nice hobby. Anyway, let's move on again. In algebra, Pratya, there are things which we don't use. Yeah, let's write down, Pratya. In algebra, we never use. Anybody can remember? We never use what?
O.
Huh?
Letter O.
What did you say about that?
Letter O.
Why?
In algebra, we don't use that letter, right?
There's no such a reason why we cannot use. We don't use it because we think it looks like a zero here and there. But there's no reason why we cannot use Pute. There are some questions, even I have given questions with the letter O when it comes to oranges and apples. Letter O is okay. What are things we don't use is Puta? In algebra, we never use multiplication symbol. And what? We never use Pute?
Division.
Division symbol. These two Pute we never use. So then Pute, instead of multiplication, what do we use Puta? What do we do? Instead of multiplication, we just write the two people near to each other. A times B, we don't write A times B like that. We write it, yeah, that's equal to AB. Got it, Pute? Everybody, are you guys okay? Now,
Yes, sir.
just like what you all had, even I was wondering, how did that happen? Yeah. Why don't we use like A, B? Like how did the mathematicians now? Now this one I can understand. This one I can definitely understand very well. Yeah, in algebra we never use division symbol. Yeah. Instead of writing division like this, we write it as A over B, because when we were learning fractions, we learn fraction is another way to write what Pute? Write division. That I can understand. Yeah, we don't write A divide by B, we write it as A over B. Yeah, that's okay, no, Pute? The line or the vinculum, yeah, vinculum is a fractional line that represents division. We all know that, no problem. But A times B, how did that become AB? Why? Yeah, that's a good question, right? So even I was thinking about it when I was small. And this is something which I did come to the conclusion now. Yeah, back in those days, Budhe, I used to spend hours and hours and hours thinking about these things. Yeah, because those days we didn't have much. Not we didn't have. I should not say that even we had PlayStation and everything. Not five or four. We had those days just PS2, which was also good. Okay, for those days. Yeah, and also we had different type of things which we used to play. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking about it, and then I came to this realization. Have a look Pute, here. What is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3?
15. 15.
15. Very good. And Pute, whoever was saying the answer before, Sihat, Pute, we first need to unmute yourself, take a break, and say your number a little bit slower, because end of the day this is an online thing. No, if you say the answer while you are unmuting, only the half part I heard like teen as the answer, so teen is not the answer, no. Yeah, so yeah, take a break, like first unmute yourself and then tell your answer, Pute. If not, I can't hear it and you might have said the answer correct. Yeah. Anyway, now when we write it like this, you will say like, "Hey sir, are you mad?" Yeah, you don't write it like that. How should you write it, Pude? Something like this, you can write it as 5 times 3, sir. That is a 15, isn't it? Yeah, that's correct, right? Then Pude, some person can say me, A plus A plus A plus A plus A. What is that, Pude?
5A.
5A. The same person can say, Ayyo sir, why are you writing the same addition like that? Yeah, you can easily write it as 5 times A, which is 5A. Ah, that's the point. Yeah, why? We can see a 5 here, we can see a 5 here. We can see a A here, we can see a A here. We can see a multiplication here, we cannot see a multiplication here. Why is that? Because there is a hidden multiplication in between the numbers. Did that make sense, everybody? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
So, by
Yes,
any
sir.
chance, if you ever see anything even like this, 2a square b, what does that mean, Pute? That means 2 times by a square means a times by a times by b. 2a square b means Pute 2 times by a times by a times by b. Does that make sense to everybody, Puta? Did everybody understand that part?
Yes, sir.
Everyone good? Okay. Can you all quickly nicely write it down? These things. Yeah, and after that, I will give you all a little bit of time to write it down, because I will keep on saying a lot of words. Yeah. And then after that, let's go to the next section of algebra.
One, sir.
Everyone good, Pute?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Pute. Then Pute, the next thing, terms. Yeah. Terms, Pute, there are two types. One type is algebraic terms. Algebraic terms are there. And the other type is constant terms. Constant terms. The easiest way to detect an algebraic term and a constant term is Pute. What? Anybody knows?
Letters and numbers.
Now, algebraic term also got numbers in it. But algebraic terms have letters in it. But constant term is a term which doesn't have any algebra or any letters. It's just a number by itself. Yeah, so constant terms are what put they? Just numbers by itself. And algebraic terms are what put they? Yeah, mix. What could we say? A value with a number combined. So, as an example, just a number by itself, like 1, 100, 50, just numbers. Algebraic terms are like 2a, like a b, just a b by itself. It's still algebraic term. Because why? Just a b means it's a 1b. Or 2p square q. Can you see? Those type of things are called algebraic terms today. Got it, Pudha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Pudha. Then, yeah, when you have a combination of algebraic terms and yeah constants. Yeah, for example, today something like a example, something like a 2a plus 3b minus 5. You all might have seen these things, no? Yeah, those type of things. Yeah, they are called expressions. What do we call it, Pute? We call it as a expression.
Expressions.
Expression means what? Not a one single thing. Many things which are combined with addition and subtraction. Many things which are combined with addition and subtraction, we call it a expression. Or an expression, not a expression, an expression. All good, Buddha? Everybody? Those are the words which we use in our day-to-day life. Okay. Anyway, now let's go and do a couple of questions together.
All right.
I want you all to make some expressions for me. Yeah, that means it will be a combination of letters and numbers or just letters by itself. Can you all give your best try here? Remember, product means multiply, quotient means division. Those type of small words are there. Try. Can you all give a try to do this one? All right, Pute. I hope that you all are done. Let's see. 5 more than k. 5 more than k means what, Pute? The k is there, but a 5 more. K plus 5. Yeah? Or 5 plus k. Doesn't matter. Next one. 3 less than m. You need to be careful. Let me ask you a question, easy one. 3 less than 10. 3 less than 10. What is 3 less than 10?
7.
What did you do, Sishan? Did you do
10 minus 7.
so 3 less than m means what? M minus 3, not 3 minus m. Some of y'all might have written it down like that just because you didn't think about it in that way. Did you all understand the correct method to think about it? Yeah. Whenever you're not sure about what we should write, yeah, think about a letter. Instead of a letter, think about a number. Then it's easy. Yeah. The sum of A and B means A plus B. Easy. Double the value of X. What is double the value of X, guys? How do we write double the value of X? 2x. Very good. Then product. Product means what? Multiply, right? Product of C and D. That means C times D. C times D. How do we write C times D?
CD.
CD. Whenever I hear the word CD, it reminds me of like those days we used to watch movies on CDs, right? Have you all watched movies on CDs? Oh, no, nobody.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that's good. No, that means y'all know some stuff which belongs to my uh, time. My time means it's not that old. I'm not that old. I'm only like how much? Y'all are 12 years old, right?
12 and 11.
12 and 11. Yeah. I'm just about like less than 20 years more than y'all. So nothing much old. Anyway, let's see. T is equal to 5. Evaluate t plus 7. 80. 10 over t plus 4 minus t. That means what, Pute? Wherever you see a t, you are going to put a 5. Does that make sense, everybody? So t plus 7 means what? 5 plus 7. That's a 12. 80 means 8 times 5. That's a 40. 10 over t, that means 10 over 5 plus 4 minus 5. 10 over 5 is a 2. 2 plus 4 minus 5. 2 plus 4 is a 6 minus 5. That's a 1. Did that make sense, everybody? How I did it? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is what we call as Pute what? Anybody can remember? What did we call it as?
Simplificate. Wait.
See,
Sublets.
us? Siblings? No. What did we call this?
Substitution.
Substitution. Put the substitution. That means where we had an expression with the algebraic thing, but then we got to know what that algebraic value is. So we are substituting that into the equation to find the real numerical value of it is. Yeah. Okay, let's work out the next one now. If you all understood the previous example I did, this should be peanuts for you guys.
Done, sir.
Are we ready? Anybody needs more time for there? Everybody good? Okay, then let's go for it. 4u, that means 4 times 3. Because u is a 3, right? 4 times 3 is a what put there? 12. Easy. 8 minus u is a 3. 8 minus 3 is a 5. 2u means a 3 plus 12 over u means a 3 minus 3. Yeah. 2 times 3 is a 6 pute. Plus 12 over 3 means 12 divided by 3, right? What is that? That's a 4.
4.
Minus 3.
3.
Then 6 plus 4 is a 10. 10 minus 3 is
10
a
minus
7.
7.
Did that make sense to everybody? How I did it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah?
sir.
Yeah. Mithun Pute, is this the thing which you were talking about? Did you understand it or is it more complex than that?
So this I can do, but when we are doing the school assessment, it was a bit long.
It was a bit long.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, Pute. Let's bit by bit come there. Okay, Pute. Guys, let's work out this one. Now, this time, there are two unknowns which we found the value. Let's work it out. Work out the values. Here we go. There are 4 questions, Pute. First 2 questions are there. Then the next 2 questions are here. Let's have a look. Yeah. The first one, we can see 5 x means a 4 plus 7 plus 8. That's a 20 plus 7 plus 8. That's a 27 plus 8. That's a 35. 8 80 minus 2 times by 4 times by 7 plus 7. 80 minus 2 times 4 is a how much pute? 8. 8 times 7 is a how much? 56 plus 7. 56 plus 7 is a 63. Yeah. 80 minus 63. 80 minus 63. How much is that pute? 80 minus 63 is a 17. 17 is the value. Next one. 4p minus 10 plus 2. That's a 12 minus 10 plus 2. That's a 2 plus 2. That's a 4. P means a 3. Q means a 10 plus 3 times by Q is a 10 minus 2 times by 3. 3 times 10 is a 30 plus 3 times by 10 minus 2 times 3 is a 6. 10 minus 6 is a 4, right? So 330 plus 3 times by 4. 3 times 4 is a 12, right? So 30 plus 12. 30 plus 12 is a 42. Everybody good, Puta?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's how substitution pretty much works, Pute. It can go nuts here and there because of negative positive numbers, but I don't think they would ever give you something that crazy hard. I don't know why Mithun school gave that much of a hard deal with substitution, but usually they should not. Yeah, they will not. Yeah. Let's go to the next section, Pute. Next section for us about algebra is what is it? Yeah, likely and unlikely terms. Yeah, likely and unlikely terms. How do we identify if it is a likely term or an unlikely term? First, Pute, you need to remember when you write a term, yeah, you need to make sure it's written in the correct order. Yeah. What's the correct order, Pute? First, you need to make sure the number is written. Then, yeah, first the number should be there in the term. In the future, Pute, you will see sometimes here and there Greek letters are there. Those Greek syllables should come after, but here we are not going to worry about that. Then, algebraic terms or algebraic numerals, yeah, in alphabetical order. Yeah. So after that, Pute, you need to make sure the algebraic pronumerals are there, but in alphabetical order. That means what, Pute? If you have a 2a square b, that's all good. No problem at all. Why? It's just a 2a square b. No problem. But if you ever see a b square 2ac cube, now is this correctly written? No. What should be, how should we really write it? First, the number. We can see 2 is the first number we can see here. Then
2ab square c cube.
then we can see B is there, A is there, C is there. What is the first alphabet? A.
A.
A is just a A because it's A to the power of 1. We don't write the power of 1. It's just A. Then B to the power of 2 is there and C to the power of 3 is there. There we go. That is the correct way of writing. Is that clear to all my good students?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I was writing now.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. terms, yeah, to be likely to each other, yeah, they need to, yeah, have their algebraic, they need to have their algebraic pronumeral pronumerals exactly, yeah, same to each other, even the powers of the letters should match together. Just write this thing down, then after that I will explain you all what the hell I mean by that. And when you understand it, Pute, this likely unlikely scenario is very easy. Yeah. Just write it down and I will explain you all everything. Everybody good? Okay, Pute. Now let's have a look. Yeah. Sometimes, Pute, they will ask you, are these terms are likely or not? Yeah. So let's say, Pute, classify the following pairs as likely or unlikely terms. Now, Pute, the first pair, let's have a look. We can see 4x and a 3y. What type of a term is this? This is a x term, Pute. This is a x term. What type of a term is this? This is a y term. Are they both same terms? No. So they are not like, not like or unlikely. Very good, Pute. Yeah. Now this is 7a and 9a. What type of a term is this? This is a term. The algebraic letter we have is a term. What is this? This is also a term. Are they same terms, Pute? Yeah, both of them are a terms. They are likely terms. Did that make sense, Pute? Now, yeah, 9pq and 10p. Now, what type of a term is this, Pute? This is a PQ term. Now, what type of a term is this, Pute? This is a P term. Are they the same term? No. This is a PQ, this is a Q. Yeah, P. They are unlike, Pute, unlike or not likely. Does that make sense to everybody? Remember, Pute, apple and pineapple both got apple in it, but they are different fruits. Yeah, just like that, P and PQ are different terms. Okay, okay, all good. Then let me ask you all another question. Now let's see whether you all really understood the concept. 2a square b 3ab square, are they likely terms or unlikely terms? Unlikely terms. Very good. Unlikely, unlikely. Yeah. Did you all understand this concept, Pute? Then 4ba, 5ab. Are they likely terms or unlikely terms? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Now I hear likely. Some people say unlikely. Unlikely people, put your hand up. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Likely people, put your hand up. Likely people. Now, unlikely people, put your hand down. And likely people, put your hand up. So, only Mitusa and Sihat. Only Mitusa and Sihat says, Pute, they are the only two people are correct. Why? Why? Wait, let me explain y'all why. Pute, this is not written properly. If y'all can see. First, you need to write the number. And then you need to write the terms in alphabetical order. Alphabetical order, we need to write A, B. Now look, Pute. This is AB term, this is AB term. They are likely. It's just I gave you all not in the correct order. Do you guys get it? Yeah? I told you all whenever it is not in the correct order, first you need to make it into correct order. Then you decide whether it's likely or unlikely. Did that make sense, everyone? Yeah? Be careful, Pute. These type of questions can come and yeah, get it wrong. Yeah. Next one. Let's see whether y'all can work this out. 5xy, maybe let's say x square y, 10xyx. Is this likely or unlikely, Pute?
Likely. Likely. Likely.
Very good. Now y'all are thinking. Nice. Because why? 5x square y, that is written down nicely. Here 10 is written. X times x, what is that? X square y. X square y term, x square y term. They are likely terms. Very good, Pute. Good job. Did everybody understand that, Puta? Everybody good?
Yes.
Yes, everybody is good. Okay, Pute, then let's write down the next section. Addition and subtraction. Yeah, with algebraic terms. Addition and subtraction with algebraic terms. This lesson is a little long lesson, but if you learn it properly, it will be very nice lesson to study. Yeah. I loved when I was doing the algebra in my school. Even when I like more than school, when I went to university, I was one of the people who always selected my basket subjects to be algebra. I can remember my last one was algebra and calculus. I think I should even have my result sheets with me. Let me check. Everybody good? Wrote down. Put a write down two. Yeah. Only likely terms will add or subtract, yeah, together, while unlikely terms will remain the same. Everyone good?
Not yet.
Done.
Finish, sir.
Finish. Yes. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think yeah, let's have a look with it again. Now, let's do a couple of questions. Sorry about that. I just got myself lost in something. Here we go. Now, first off, we can see for the first question it says 7b plus 2 plus 3b. Any likely terms here, Pute? Anybody can see any likely terms here?
7B, 3B.
Ah.
7B, 3B.
7b is there, 3b is there, and this 2 is just a what term? What did we call 2?
Unlikely term.
No, not unlikely term. There's a special name now. This is a what called? This is a b term. This is a b term. So that's why we say they are likely. What is these two called as?
Constant. Constant.
Constant term. Yeah, so constant term just 2 by itself is there, so 2 will remain the same as a 2. But with a positive 7b and a positive 3b will become a positive 10b. So the expression which you uh, very good. Next one, who can help me out? This one, what is the answer?
90. 90. 90.
90? Is that correct?
9D.
Let's see with it. 12D minus 4D, that's a 8D. 8D plus another 1D, that is a 9D.
9D.
Very good. Good job. Yeah. Then this one, Pute. Ooh. What are the terms we can see here? There is a constant term here. Term A. This is a B term. This is again a constant term, and a A term is there. So, what are the things? Constant terms are there. What put a positive 5 and a negative 2. What is positive 5 and a negative 2 put a?
Likely.
Arilamya, that is correct. Like is likely. What is the value? Now we understood it, no?
3.
Positive 3. Now, A terms. What are the A terms? 12A minus 3A. How much is that put a?
Positive 9A.
Positive 9A. Then B term is by itself, right? So that is just a positive 4B.
Plus 4B.
Plus 4B. Did that make sense, Pute?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now the next one. Let's look at the terms we have. We can see there's a term here, B term here, again a term, again a B term, again a term. Yeah. So let's now start to do the analysis. 13A plus 2A minus 4A. How much is that?
11A.
11A.
Positive 11A.
And then B terms, let's look at 8B minus 5B.
3B. Positive 3B.
Positive 3B. Positive 3B. Look, that was nice. Okay, this is something crazy. This is something crazy. We should not get in stuck here. Is this correctly written, guys?
Wrong order.
Wrong order. By which one is wrong?
The first one should be V and U. V and then U. No, it's 3V UV. UV. Then UV.
Yeah. This is the wrong order, Pute. Maybe you said V before you, but we say U before V, Pute. Alrighty. That sounds wrong, right? U before V. Yeah. Anyway. 12UV 7V minus 3. What should I write? UV plus 3V. What are the likely terms, Pute? We can see 12UV and minus 3UV are likely. 7V and 3V are likely. Okay, tell me, Pute. 12UV minus 3UV. What is that?
9UV.
9UV. Very good. Then 7V plus 10V. 7V plus 3V. That is how much, Pute?
Positive 10V.
That's a 10V.
10V.
Positive 10V. Very good. Did everybody understood that part?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Pute. Then let's quickly do this section. Can you quickly send me the answers here? Let's have a look then. So we have 3A plus 12A. That's how much, Pute? 15A plus 4. Next one, 10Q plus 3Q. That's 13Q minus 9Q. That's a 4Q. Next one, 4X plus 2X. That's a 6X. 13Y plus Y 5Y. That's a positive 18Y plus 3. Next one, 9A. Oh, let me straight away write the answer. What do we have here? 9A minus 3A, that's 6A, plus A, that's 7A, with another B. 10UV minus 2UV will be a 8UV. Then we can see 3U plus 7U, that's a 10U, and another 2V. The V term is totally different from any other. Is that clear to everybody? Everyone good today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Very good. Then Pute, we are coming to the next section, which is simplification uh, with or let's say simplification and multiplication of algebraic terms. Simplification and multiplication of algebraic terms. So let's say that I got a question like this. Let's straight away go from there. Now, Pute, as I said, yeah, the first question is easy one. Why? 4 times by A times by B times by C. What is that, Pute? I can rewrite it as alphabetical first number, then alphabetical order. A, B, C. 4A, B, C. Did that make sense, everybody? We just rewrite it without the multiplication symbol. That's it. Then the next one is a little interesting. 4A times 2B times 3C. Okay, let's do the numbers first. A times 2 times 3. 4 times 2 times 3. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. Then A times by B times by C, which is A, B, C. Is that clear, Pute, everybody? The next one.
Yes, sir.
3W times 4W. Put the again numbers first. 3 times 4, that's a 12. W times W, we don't say WW. Yeah. We say W squared. W squared. Or W to the power of 2. Very good. Did that make sense to every one of my good students? Everybody got the perfect idea there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. If so, Pute, can you all quickly, yeah, figure out these values for me? Once you are done with that, try to figure out these values quickly. And after that, you all can have a break for today. Alrighty, Pute. Look at the answers. We got D times by 5 times by E times by F. So number first, then A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah. Then the next one, 3 times 5 times 2, how much is that? Put it 30 X, Y, Z. 2 times 5 is a 10. A times A is A squared. Easy. Easy peasy. All goody, everybody? No problems? Yeah. Cool, Pute. Then let's have a break for today. Next week, let's focus on division with algebra. And after that, let's learn how to expand algebra. And after expanding, obviously, how to factorize algebra as well. So next week, by next week, we should be done with this lesson. Cool. I'll see you guys next time then. Yep. If you all have any questions or anything to ask me, feel free to stay after the class. If not, yeah, have a blessed week ahead. Pute. Bye bye.
Bye, sir. Thanks, sir. Good night, sir.
Bye bye. Good night.
Bye, sir.